Welcome to Open Books, the coziest corner in the world. Grab your favorite blanket, find a comfy spot, and let the magic of storytelling take you into a world of dreams. In the late hours of the night, the street lamps in the small town flickered with a faint glow. Lily lay in her cozy bed, her eyes closed tight as she picked a book from the stack beside her, reading until her eyelids grew heavy, slowly drifting into the realm of dreams. Her room was filled with colorful paintings and crafts, each one a testament to her rich imagination. Lily always loved the magic and adventure in stories, imagining herself as the protagonist one day. Her slumber was overtaken by a slowly rising dream, a world she had never seen before. She found herself standing atop a towering mound of chocolate soil, surrounded by all sorts of peculiar and beautiful flowers, all made of candy. Wow! Lily gasped, spinning around in awe. A talking marshmallow popped its head out, hopping from a chocolate mound. Hey, you! Are you new here? The marshmallow tapped Lily's shoulder with its soft little hand, its eyes sparkling like black chocolate chips.
Yeah,
I just got here, Lily replied, curiosity filling her voice. Where am I? This is the Candy Kingdom. Where did you come from? The marshmallow inquired. Lily chuckled, I'm from a distant little town. I had a dream, and then I ended up here. Aha. It's a dream then. Well, you've come to the right place. There are lots of wonders waiting for you here, the marshmallow exclaimed excitedly. You can call me Fluffy, the marshmallow added, then invited Lily to explore the Candy Kingdom. Lily followed Fluffy across a field of honey grass, shimmering like an ocean. Along the way, they met various candy residents, each warmly greeting Lily and sharing their favorite candy jokes. Suddenly, Lily noticed a chubby chocolate bunny beside a candy house, serving guests with honey. The bunny looked cool yet friendly, its curious eyes fixed on Lily. Oh. Hello, I'm Coco, the chocolate bunny waved to Lily. Hi, I'm Lily, Lily nodded in greeting. She couldn't help but ask, are you all always this happy? Of course. This is the Candy Kingdom, every day is a party. Coco proudly declared. Unless what? Lily asked curiously. Coco lowered its head, wiping its cheek with its small ears. Unless the ants show up, then it's a mess. They ruin everything. Lily furrowed her brow with concern, what can we do to protect this beautiful place? Don't worry, Fluffy approached, patting her. This is your dream, you have the greatest power. As long as you can dream it, nothing is impossible. The hope in Fluffy and Coco's eyes reflected in Lily's. She felt a surge of power flowing within her, fueled by her love for this dream world and her passion for adventure. In that moment, Lily decided to explore more of the Candy Kingdom's secrets and protect this candy wonderland that stirred her heart. All right, then lead me to more places. I want to see all the wonderful things there are, Lily said excitedly. With her two new friends, Lily continued along the candy-paved path, knowing this would be a journey she'd never forget. The Candy Kingdom awaited her with endless joy and adventures, and this night marked the beginning of her adventurous tale. Lily followed Fluffy and Coco through a boundary marked by giant lollipops, officially embarking on the exploration journey into the heart of the Candy Kingdom. Every step landed on the springy gumdrop floor, emitting amusing squish-squish sounds. This floor is so much fun. Lily exclaimed, as if forgetting the dullness and constraints of the outside world. Yes, it's made of a mix of jelly and marshmallow. The more excited you jump, the higher it bounces you. Fluffy said, demonstrating a little jumping performance. Along the way, they encountered more candy residents, the minty gentlemen, singing candy corns, each one enthusiastic and helpful. Whenever Lily had questions, they always answered patiently and in detail. What is that waterfall made of? Lily asked a vibrant candy corn. Oh, that's candy syrup. Each color represents a different flavored syrup, the candy corn replied in gentle notes. Lily continued to inquire, asking questions like, what is spring like in the Candy Kingdom, or is the Candy Kingdom as sweet at night as it is during the day? Gradually, she realized she wasn't just a visitor but a part of this kingdom's story. Each conversation deepened her understanding of this wondrous world, filling her heart with love for the Candy Kingdom residents and curiosity about their stories. As the sun of the Candy Kingdom rose higher, its light bounced off every sugar crystal, making the land sparkle like a sea of gems. The gummy grass beneath Lily's feet felt softer than clouds as she hopped lightly, her excitement growing with every step toward the fabled Candy Falls. "I can hear it, the rush and the ripple." Lily voiced her thrill, her eyes wide with wonder. "Just around this bend, you'll see." Mallow, her fluffy marshmallow guide, bounced with an eagerness that matched her own. They turned a corner around a giant candy cane, and there it was, the Candy Falls. It was a cascade of shimmering, multicolored liquid sugar pouring down in generous, beautiful strands from an unseen source above. The sight was like nothing Lily had ever seen. It promised adventure and all the sweetness one could dream of, the liquid rainbow pooling into a vast, crystalline lake below. "Wow," was all Lily could say, as she saw the falls split into a spectrum of flavors, each color representing a different sugary taste. "It's everything I dreamed it would be, and more." Lily skipped forward, her nervous excitement causing her voice to quiver just a bit. "Don't get too close, though," cautioned Mallow, waddling up beside her. "It's sticky to the touch and sweeter than you'd think." Suddenly a voice boomed from behind them. "Watch your step, young dreamer." Many have found themselves stuck with delight near the edge. Turning around, Lily saw a stately figure made entirely of rock candy. His presence commanded a mixture of respect and awe. "The falls are beautiful, but powerful." The rock candy elder spoke with an authority that made Lily hang on his every word. "You must enjoy them from a distance if you're to carry on with your dreams." Lily nodded, taking a step back, understanding the importance of his words. "Thank you, Mr. Just Elder will do," he interrupted with a smile that cracked his sugary face. Lily turned back toward the falls, thoughts swirling like the mist around her. Could she really have found this wonderful place all within a dream? And what would happen if she awoke? With the guidance of the Candy citizens and the watchful eye of the rock candy elder, Lily learned to appreciate the beauty from where she stood, laughing and sharing stories with her new friends. She realized then that dreams were not just a place to escape, but a space where she could carry the most extraordinary experiences back into her waking life. Laughter echoed through the air, carrying the sweet scent of joy around the Candy Falls. Lily was lost in a game of hide and savor with Mallow and a new friend, a licorice rope named Lenny who was surprisingly good at stealth despite his length. "Found you!" Lily shouted gleefully, as Lenny unraveled from around a gingerbread bush, giggling. "That's the last time I hide in a spot that smells like cinnamon." Lenny chuckled, his voice deep and resonant, like a church bell made of sugar. Suddenly, the ground trembled, and the air filled with a worrying sound, a mix between a march and a rumble. The laughter died down, and all the creatures of the Candy Kingdom turned their gaze toward the horizon. Mallow was the first to speak, his normally soft, pillowy face tightened with concern. "That sound, it can't be." From the thicket of cotton candy trees emerged an army of ants, not just any ants, but the dreaded sugar ant legion, known for their insatiable appetite for sweetness and destruction. Lily gasped, "Sugar ants in Candy Kingdom? But how? Why?" "Their queen craves for the purest of sugar, and nothing is purer than the Candy Falls," explained a candy apple, her glossy red coating reflecting the now tense sunlight. Lily's heart pounded like a drum in her chest. The falls, the source of all sweetness and color in the kingdom, were in danger. "We must do something," said Lily, her voice shaking yet determined. "Yes, but what?" "We cannot fight. Our strength lies in bringing happiness, not in battle," Mallow murmured, his marshmallow hands wringing in despair. "That's it." Lily's eyes shone with a bright idea. "We will defend the falls by making the ants too happy to remember their quest." "What do you mean, Lily?" asked Lenny, tilting his head curiously. "We'll throw the biggest, happiest party the ants have ever seen. With so much to enjoy, they'll forget all about their sugar-fueled mission." Lily clapped her hands together. The candy creatures exchanged puzzled glances, but soon embraced Lily's plan with enthusiasm. They set about creating the perfect ant party, offering them a chance to see that there's more to life in the kingdom than consuming its marvels. As Mallow wobbled his way to the front, Lily looked at the determined faces of her friends. Let's save the candy falls together. With hope as their shield and joy as their sword, they prepared to shower the Sugar Ant Legion with so much fun and friendship that even the queen herself would sway in the dance of delight. As dawn approached the Candy Kingdom, the party for the Sugar Ant Legion was in full swing. The ants, once so focused on their conquest, were now dancing, laughing, and indulging in the joy offered by Lily and her friends. Look at them. They've forgotten all about the falls. Mallow exclaimed, relief spreading across his soft features. Lily, standing back from the merriment, watched as the ants were so caught up in happiness that their march of destruction had turned into a parade of festivities. It's working. Your idea is working, Lily. Lenny looped around her in excitement. A small ant approached Lily, its antennae quivering. We never knew life could be so fun, it admitted with a newfound softness in its mandibles. We thank you for showing us this. Lily knelt down to be eye level with the ant. Everyone deserves to experience happiness, she said, smiling. You don't have to destroy to find sweetness in life. As the first rays of the sun touched the tips of gumdrop trees and licorice ferns, Lily felt a warm sensation. She knew it was time to leave, but her heart felt heavy at the thought. Mallow waddled up to her, a look of understanding in his eyes. Remember, Lily, you've taught us all the power of dreaming. And dreams are where hope lives. The elder handed her a small bag made of woven sugar strands. Take this with you. Let it remind you of the sweetness you've brought and the joy you carry within your heart. Will I ever see you again? Lily asked, her voice a mere whisper. Every time you dream, we'll be here, Lenny assured her, his licorice smile comforting. With a heavy heart but a spirit filled with magic, Lily closed her eyes. She took a deep breath and, as the sun broke through the horizon, she awoke in her own bed, the traces of the Candy Kingdom fading with the dream. Yet, as she looked around her room, Lily found the small bag beside her pillow, its threads shimmering in the morning light. The lessons of teamwork and the power of joy she'd learned weren't confined to her dream, they were real as the Candy Kingdom was in her heart. That's the end of today's story. I hope you'll listen to this and fall into a deep sleep. If you enjoyed tonight's story, please like, subscribe and share this for us before you go to bed. Sleep tight, dream big, and may your night be filled with the most sweet dreams. Good night, my friends.